I've came in there, right, and Lorraine's asking me about the review that we just got. We get a bad review, and she's been named in it, and she's taking it quite personal. She's quite upset about it. Bad reviews are a thing in business, you're always going to get them. But rather than getting personal about it and taking it to heart, I try and look at it from the customer's point of view. What made them give us a bad review? It's not always came from them just being bad people. You might get people who are serial bad reviewers, right, where as good as you are and as hard as you try, it just was never going to be good enough. But I think in some instances it came from a place of, it comes from a place of frustration. People aren't quick to give you a bad review, not the way people think they aren't. 9 out of 10 times that bad review is came from a place of frustration for the customer. It's not came from them just being a bad person or being a serial bad reviewer. It's came from frustration for them. And you need to try and see it from their point of view. Because if you don't, how are you going to improve? It's just one of these things that happen. You need to take it as a learning experience. I just wanted to give you a wee phone to check in because obviously we got your review today, and I just wanted to see what could we have done better for you, because lovely wee woman. Now, I'm not going to reveal the full phone call, right? But she's got genuine issues. Like, she's got genuine annoyances there. Really happy with the job. Can't fault the job. Her experience wasn't good enough. And for me, that falls on me as the business owner. So one of the things that would really annoyed her was the kick plates were the wrong size. So one of the boys had took the wrong size of the measurement, it got cut, and when we went out, it didn't fit. The installer who was there didn't have a jigsaw wheel to cut them and make them fit. That's annoying from my point of view, because then we're coming back here, we're getting kick plates remade or getting them cut, and that's something that shouldn't have happened. That genuinely shouldn't have happened. They should have been made fit that day, or brung back here, made cut to size and made fit. That's it. Unless they were too small, which they weren't, they were too big. So that's annoying. And the customer's frustrated about that. But then they're frustrated because I've put stage payments into place. So I've got stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. It just so happened that she was due a stage payment and it was stage 3, and she was not happy about that, which she believes that she shouldn't have been asked for that stage payment, considering the kick plates were the wrong size and considering that we'd missed a survey appointment. And to be fair, as soon as the phone call came through to me about it that day, I just said, well, don't ask for that stage payment, fine. Getting payment offered wasn't the issue. She was annoyed by that time, but she'd already been asked because of the system that I'd put in place. So that's annoying, and realistically, I think maybe we could have been a wee bit more flexible in that situation and maybe been a wee bit more understanding to her needs. She said there her memory isn't great because she's got MS, she's in a wheelchair. Now, the system doesn't know this. It doesn't know that somebody's not got great memory and all that. Maybe we need to build something into the system for people that need that wee bit more special assistance, that need help navigating through what we're doing here. Stuff like that, it's like maybe we could do better rather than just like treating everybody the exact same, because every customer is different. That might help us, that might have helped her, I think, a lot. And missing the installation, missing the, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed for her, right, and I'm annoyed I got a bad review, but I'm annoyed for her as well. Missing the survey, there shouldn't have been a reason for that. Like, I've checked into it. The reason was a big delivery came just as the boy was about to go and do the survey, and he was helping him with that. As soon as we realised that we were going to be late, that phone should have been picked up, she should have been phoned, and she should have been updated. No arguments about that. That should have been done. So we'll look to improve on that as well. But in the meantime, what I've said to her is, I'm going to go out, I'm going to have a look at her kitchen. I'm not going to ask her to take that review down. If she takes it down, brilliant. I'm just going to go out and try and I'm going to have a look at the job for a start, because she's got one of the kitchens with moving parts because of her wheelchair, it adjusts. I'm going to go out, I'm going to have a look at it. The displays are coming on. Look, we've done the blue border up there. That's a 3M Dynoc display. That's the most expensive vinyl you can buy. That one's LX. That's a really good vinyl. I would say that, for me personally, that's the vinyl I would go for in my kitchen. That stuff's really good, but it's more for kitchens that have got a lot of traffic and maybe it's more hardware and stuff like that. That one is where I would be. That's my price point I would be in.
It's hard not to let reviews get to you, but you really need to take them and learn from them. And there's absolutely no point if it's only me that's going to learn for these mistakes. So what I did was I got the staff that were available in, we had a conversation about it. We seen what could we have done better. I tried to let them see it from the customer's point of view. And it was a good opportunity for me to let them see what I've been working on behind the scenes. Our new CRM is going to be running in August, and it's going to solve a lot of problems that we get. Better customer experience, better staff experience, everything is just going to be better. This video is actually going to be getting cut short because not long after this meeting we got some bad news. Lorraine's sister sadly lost her battle to cancer, and that obviously hits hard for her. The messages of support online for her have been absolutely amazing. At the time of making this video, they've raised over 30,000 for Michelle's family. So if you would like to leave a donation, I will be putting the link in the description below.
Well, that's us. Another episode done, dusted. I want to know, did you like it? Put it in the comments. If you did like and you want to see more, subscribe to us. Hit the bell icon, you'll get notifications when we start posting. I'm not going to keep trying to get as much posted as I possibly can. The next couple of weeks are going to be very interesting because I'm now the head of sales for the month of August. Lorraine's had to take some time off. She's had a bereavement in the family, so we've gave her the time off. And I'm going to take yous on me. I'm going to show yous everything I'm doing, all the tactics that I'm doing to try and book out a full month as quickly as possible. This next episode is going to be worth watching.